94.1 WHRP, Tony with T-Mill in the morning. Monday, back at it, and our opportunity to get some money-saving tips. And, of course, we welcome Tish Hardrick and Associates. Good morning, Tish.
Good morning and happy Monday.
Happy Monday. And today, of course, everyone's talking about it, going back to school.
Oh,
and we have money-saving tips for back-to-school shopping. How many tips do we have today?
We have 5 tips today, Tony.
Well, that said, coming off of the heels of tax-free weekend, give us more money-saving tips with tip number 5.
Well, speaking of those tax-free weekends, I hope everyone took advantage of that over the weekend. And shopping during tax-free weekends is definitely the number 5 tip. And it's a great way to help lower the cost of pricey items, especially whenever you combine it with coupons and discount codes. Parents can really save big. So if you plan on doing that stop in store, I hope you took advantage of your tax-free weekend, especially for bigger purchase like electronics.
Absolutely. Gotta love that. And tip number 4.
One of the most stressful parts about back to school, Tim, is making sure your children get everything they need without breaking the bank. And teachers today seem to request more and more supplies than ever before. So tip 4 is to use some of the supplies from last year. Before you do anything else, check last year's school supplies to see if they're still in usable condition. And don't purchase new supplies if some of the old ones can be used again a little longer, such as lunch boxes, backpacks, certain sports equipment, and other school paraphernalia can make a return appearance. And sometimes when you're doing your digging, you'll find a lot of unopened packs of paper, pens, and pencils that you probably already forgot about.
I don't know, Tish. I used to like to have a new lunch pail every year. You hurt my heart on that one. All right, talking to Tish Hardrick and Associates, we're getting some money-saving tips for back-to-school shopping with tip number 3.
Make a list and stick to it. Make a list before you leave the house. A list is vital to staying on budget. And we tend to shop more responsibly whenever we have a list and it's guiding our purchases. It's going to help cut down on impulse buying, and many teachers actually hand out supply sheets for their students. So it's a great idea to bring that document with you on shopping trips, just so your kids get exactly what they need for that particular class.
Well, you're giving us a great list. What is tip number 2?
Buy in bulk. This is a perfect time to take advantage of those low-cost pricing items for school supplies. And if you have multiple children in the household, you definitely want to consider doubling up for some extra savings. So buy things in bulk, such as pencils, notebook paper, and pens and markers. All those things right now are at a great price, and you can use them throughout the year.
Tish Hardrick and Associates, you would definitely want to stay connected with Tish. And with that said, our money-saving tips for shopping back to school. I mean, people are excited about getting the kids back to school.
Yes,
and it's
indeed.
always an exciting time for kids to get new things, too. With our number 1 tip, what is that tip?
Go off-brand. Trade expensive brand name items for some of those off-brand products whenever possible, such as off-brand ink or packs of paper. The quality is just as good as the name brand products, so be a thrifty saver because savings in that off-brand can be quite substantial.
All right, Tish, as the kids are going back to school, I know businesses are headed into their next season. So how can they get in contact with you to help us get their business ready for back to school or start a business during this time of year?
You can always contact us at thetishteam.com, where we're building foundations of success one step at a time with grants, business consultancy, and careers.
Tony with Team Mill in the morning. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP. Check in every Monday at 7:45 a.m. for the TNT Money Monday. Get money-saving tips from Tish Hardrick and Associates.
Let's focus on saving.
Every Monday at 7:45 a.m. Find out how to handle debt, plan for college fund, retirement, or travel and more.
Finding everyday savings.
Money saving and money making tips with Tish Hardrick and Associates. Money Monday on 94.1 WHRP.
We're building foundations of success one step at a time.